Now, the giant of broadcasting, Tony Blackburn, is marking 60 years on radio. And so that we can all share in the magic of his career, he's going on tour to celebrate the sounds of the 60s. He had the first show on Radio 1 back in 1967, and he's still going strong now. Tony spoke to Piers Hopkirk.
And good morning, everyone. Welcome to the exciting new sound of Radio 1.
Just one morning, half asleep, with all my blankets in a heap.
From pirate radio pioneer to the voice that launched Radio 1, Tony Blackburn has racked up a scarcely conceivable 60 years in broadcasting.
I mean, I remember when I did my first programme on Radio 1, a journalist said to me, "What will you be doing next year?" And I thought, that's a great criticism. But no, I mean, I always thought it would go on, you know, for as long as I wanted it to, but I didn't realise at 80 I'd be travelling around the country with a theatre show, a Sound of the 60s theatre show, and also on Radio 2, you know. I mean, it's been wonderful. I love it.
With more than 20 million people listening to those shows, it's little wonder that those early radio pioneers were elevated to superstar status.
Yeah, we were built up like rock stars, and in fact we became bigger than the stars that we were actually putting on at one time. I mean, everywhere we went we were mobbed. It was an amazing time. It was the golden age of radio.
I love Tuesdays, don't you, babe?
Certainly do, mate. It's one of the best between Monday and Wednesday type days.
Notoriety comes with a cost, though. Paul White has his Mike Smash was loosely based on Tony. Luckily, he loves it.
I never ever said Pop-a-doodle-doo, but I do now. Pop-a-doodle-tastic.
And just as well that laughter's the best medicine, Tony's just recovered from sepsis. And for a while, it was touch and go.
I didn't realise how unwell I was until I was in hospital and my whole family were around my bed. And I thought, oh my God. And I thought, I've got to recover. They're not going to get my money yet.
Now back with a spring in his step, radio's great survivor says he's not ready to hang up his headphones just yet. Piers Hopkirk, BBC London.
Now, Tony is genuinely one of the nicest people I know in broadcasting, and you can catch Tony on BBC Radio London this weekend with his brilliant and popular Soul on Sunday show. That's actually at 6 p.m. and it takes place every Sunday. You can tune in as well on the BBC Sounds app.